Well, everybody, I am over on the Motor Expo side of the Concours, and I'll tell you what, I might as well be on a different planet, because over here we have some very special cars and kind of slightly special people. I'm over here, Alan Galbraith, with the Lemons, Concours de Lemons. How do you describe it for anyone that can't see it? Because this is as though your imagination has gone on a trip and not survived.
We like to celebrate the oddball, mundane, and totally weird of the automotive world. And I'm part of that, and our cars and our owners here are part of that as well.
So how do you qualify? Because obviously you have the world's best signs. If you're here and you're watching the Jumbotron, please come over and see it, because the signage alone is worth the trip. Needlessly complex Italian, soul-sucking Japanese appliance.
Rust Belt American junk.
You totally have nailed it. But obviously, what are the qualifications for being here, and what are the awards?
We like to have good examples of bad cars and bad examples of good cars. And the weirder, the more obscure, the better.
So let's kick off. We couldn't find anyone beautiful to do this, so obviously we went with someone that fits the cars.
We brought in Tim Suddard from Grassroots Motorsports Magazine is our trophy girl today, and he is going to hand out our awards for us. Now, this is all stuff we found at the dollar store last night. It's nothing but the best over here, and our first award goes to Rust Belt American Junk GM, and Steven Spudnick and his 1996 Geo Metro truck.
Whoa, well done.
Now, he is actually a double award winner. This is, we have a gift bag for you that has apple pie, that great American beer, Budweiser, and hot dogs. There you go.
Every expense has been spared.
Now, he is a double award winner. He also gets the Best Back Seat Award. There you go. Because it doesn't have a back seat, and it's probably best in that car. Thank you.
Well, he couldn't represent this class even better, could he?
Yes.
That's perfect.
Our next award is Rust Belt American Junk Ford, and it goes to Dylan Matthey and his 1978 Grandma Keith.
Wow. Look at that sweatsuit, everyone.
There
that
you
is
go.
Beautiful. Is that real polyester? That is.
No.
God, that's magnificent.
We'll get you your bag. Thank you so much. So our next award is Rust Belt American Junk Other, which goes to one of the wildest cards here. It goes to Courtney Rivers and her 1950 Studebaker Bullet Nose.
Woohoo!
Now, I was told there's a blender in the back seat, or in the trunk, and you may have been partaking in it just a little bit. Just a little bit, and you get a awards package that consists of apple pie, that great American beer, Budweiser, and canned hot dogs. There you go.
They seem underwhelmed.
Yeah, they should be.
Perfectly.
Yeah, they should be. So our next award goes to our soul-sucking Japanese appliance class, and it is won by Timothy Davis and his 1994 Suzuki Joy Pop. Now, this is a special car in that it has competed in the Cannonball Run, and what place did you come in?
First. We won the event.
You came in dead last is what I heard.
We're first.
Yeah, they came in dead last. And for that, you get our soul-sucking Japanese appliance gift bag consisting of top ramen, soy sauce, and seaweed snacks. There you go. Kids come a-running for the healthy goodness of seaweed snacks.
That's not wrong at all, is it?
No, it isn't. Not at all.
Let's keep going.
So let's go with Mopar. Rust Belt American Junk Mopar. And when it comes to Rust Belt American Junk, Mopar pretty much nails it.
And do you find that hard to determine between the winners sometimes? Because there must be some wonderful contestants to the bottom.
There are, and you know what decides it?
What?
Bribes.
Bribes.
Yes,
like
you can
that.
bribe the judges here, and it's heartily encouraged.
Obviously not with clothes.
No, yeah. And the owner of the 1996 Dodge B35000 van, Neil Klassen, takes home our Rust Belt American Junk Mopar Award. with the same bag with the apple pie, Budweiser, and some hot dogs in there. Thank you. Enjoy.
Well, that was good. It's good to see that Mopar carrying it to the front. What is next?
We are going to do Swedish, and the Swedish plaque we have here in Swedish says, "Help, there's a moose in my kitchen." And the Swedish goodie bag comes with Swedish fish, pickled herring, and some lingonberry jam.
Sounds disgusting. And
It is awesome. It goes to Ken Thompson and a very, very nice 89 Volvo 240. And you know how he got that?
What?
He was the only one that showed up in that class.
Well done. That's the way to win.
Yes, that is a good way to win. Thank you so much for bringing that out. Big round of applause for
Wow.
him. German. Let's do German. The German class is one of our biggest classes here. Who would
Why
have
is
thought?
that? Who would have thought that?
Yes. So our winner is a group of folks that are on the Lemons Rally. They have 5 guys packed into a 1979 Mercedes 300 diesel
What a thought.
with no air conditioning.
So I hope the award is going to make them smell more on the way back up.
Well, they smell a little bit bad because if you know those cars, you know it's all vacuum operated,
Okay, lovely.
and the vacuum operation is kaput. So there's no air conditioning. They can't roll down the windows. There's 5 of them packed in there. They've done over 1,000 miles on the rally so far, and they've got, another 1,000 to go or something like that. So the award goes to Enrique Martinez and his idiot friends that are on the rally with
Oh
them
my gosh.
in their 1979 Mercedes.
Wow.
And in your goodie bag, you get a bag of German pretzels, some German mustard, and that great German beer, Budweiser.
Wow.
I've been waiting all day
You
for
have
that
been waiting
joke.
all that.
Yeah.
Proving once again that cousins should not marry. These guys have a good trip back.
Yes.
Thank you.
And if you're waiting for the jokes to get better,
They don't.
they
We
don't.
do
This
that.
is it. This is as good as it gets. So British, yes.
Thank you.
The British cars.
I'm particularly excited about this.
Yes, have you seen what's on the field here?
Yes, it makes me very proud. Not.
Well, it should, because the car that won, the joke is always about the electrics in British
Yes.
cars. It caught fire not once, not twice, but 3 times.
Perfect. What more can you wish for?
And it goes to Leandra and her 1976 MGB.
Whoa.
And this is a family car. Her father bought it new. She's dumb enough to keep driving it. So she gets an award. And our gift pack includes some tea, a warm beer, and some Worcestershire sauce.
And it's an English beer.
It's an English beer, yeah.
Yeah. So it's warm is good.
Warm is,
Warm is-
English, warm, same
we
thing.
are so ready.
Right. All right, and we had some people sneak in the Italian class. We didn't figure any cars would show up, but they did. Their plaque reads in Italian, "Do you know a good mechanic?" And the answer is no.
No.
Yeah, no one knows a good mechanic. So we had a car sneak in on the Haggerty Amelia Islander bus rally that came down from the Northeast, and actually it's shocking the car made it down that far.
I wouldn't have wanted to drive anything that far.
And our owner didn't put a placard in their window, but this gentleman drove a Lamborghini Urraco, risking life and limb to get all the way down here. So
Woohoo!
in his gift bag, he gets some spaghetti, some meat sauce, and some Italian dressing. And if you are a vegetarian, I'm pretty sure there's no actual meat in that meat sauce, so don't worry.
Thank you.
So we are getting down to it here.
This is another American one, unless you got an extra one.
No, we are down to some of these. No, we didn't give that one out. I'm saving that one for me. So this is the slightly better than a go-kart award.
Okay.
Yeah, we have some unique categories here.
You spent a lot of money on these.
Yes, we did. The fine folks at Haggerty provided that for us.
Okay, because that's better than
This is better than half the cars on the
half the
field.
cars on the
Yeah,
field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this was a runaway winner. This is a car that's built out of half of a VW bus, half of a VW, and it is a pile. and that is what the owner calls it, is Gomer's Pile. And it goes to Jeff Stoyer and Gomer's Pile VW. Jeff, you out there? Come on up.
There he is. Look, you can't miss Jeff.
Oh, he's coming from behind.
He's in
sneaking up on
camouflage.
us. Yes.
That was sneaky, Jeff. Look at you. Wow.
Thank you, guys.
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Thank you so much.
Is that the nicest thing?
Congratulations.
Is that the nicest thing you own?
Yes.
I
Yes,
thought
yes,
so.
yes,
Good.
yes.
Well, enjoy the rest of your life.
Yes.
Enjoy the.
Thanks so much for risking life and limb to bring that here.
Yes.
So, Sight for Sour Eyes. Let's see.
Oh.
That is another one of our corporate awards here.
There we are. Look.
And this one is kind of open to anything. It's the car that just kind of stands out and looks the coolest. And that's kind of tough out here
I
on
think
this
very
field.
tough out here.
Yeah. So it went to a car that's literally brighter than every other car out here, and probably brighter than most of the people out here. So it goes to, let me find it, John Johnston and his 1974 AMC Gremlin in bright yellow.
Look at that.
Bought the car to match my shirt.
Yes, indeed. Alrighty, let's see. Driving on a Prayer, we can do that one.
We like that. What does this mean?
That is probably one of the cars that's least likely to make it here or make it home. Yes, yeah. And that one was also kind of a runaway winner, which is difficult out here. It goes to Dana and his 2002 Honda Rebel.
Whoa.
Which, if you've seen this bike, it is terrible. And this man rides it daily and risks life and limb on this awesome motorcycle. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Big round of applause. We didn't do that one. We are down to our top award,
Worst in show.
which is Worst in Show, and all of the judges get together. We go over the judging sheets, which are right here, and we, have to deliberate quite a bit.
And to really stand out amongst all this crazy machinery, what do you need to do to become worst in show?
Well, it can either be something super rare and super spectacularly bad, or it can just be really bad.
Okay. And how much influence on the vote does the owner have? Because we've seen some pretty special people.
The bribes have an influence. The good story can have an influence.
Okay.
Or just being really, really awful
Yeah.
or really weird. And I think we nailed it on this one.
Let's
This goes to Nathan Henstrom and his 1986 Ford Naughty Truck, which is
Whoa.
a Nautica boat mated
Wow.
to
Well done, guys.
Thank you.
a
Wow.
Ford chassis.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Your 2022 Concours de Le Mans Amelia Worst in Show. Great big round of applause.
Wow. Well done, guys. That is magnificent. Well, so you must feel pretty good. I mean, a good turnout.
Excellent turnout, nice sunny day, terrible cars, and a great event.
Well, perfect. Well, thank you for watching. Thanks for coming over. These cars, if you can call them cars, some of them, all of them are going to be here all afternoon. Make the trip across the road from the main concourse and come and see it, because there is so much more to enjoy over here other than the finery over there. And we will be back at 2:30 for the Radford Awards. See you in a minute, guys. Great
Thank you,
stuff.
sir.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Wonderful.